not make it in?
It did. Welcome back to Miles Edgeworth. Ace Attorney Investigations. Prosecutor's Pal. We've learned that Courtney has had children. Also, yeah, I'm here. I'm Rob. We have Lawrence.
My stomach hurts.
We have Alex.
Hi, I'm Rob.
What?
You heard it here first. That's Rob.
And we have Iffy.
Wait, Courtney has babies?
Yeah. John Marsh.
Most of they're Willie and crazy, huh?
John Marsh is supposedly her son.
Oh God.
Is that Randy Marsh? Is that Randy Marsh's dad?
Wait, I'm sorry. Excuse me. What now?
All right, Lawrence, you lie.
Sorry, I've been taken aback. What the fuck did you say, Alex?
I said, does that mean Randy Marsh's dad?
Moving on. However, are you absolutely certain that he's been kidnapped?
Who's Randy Marsh?
That's the guy from South Park.
Yes, I received a call from the kidnapper just before the trial started.
What was the demand?
They had only one demand. A not guilty verdict for Patricia Rowland.
I see. So that's what happened. Edward, this is like the second time.
Alright, I'm not making him read this again. This literally just happened.
True. And I said,
remember Russia, we do not repeat the lines.
Apparently you're from China, because that's where the ferret came from.
Well, apparently Courtney agrees.
That is correct. The prosecution has not produced sufficient evidence to prove that the defendant is not Russian.
As the such, I hereby find the defendant Patricia Rowland Russian.
Not Russian.
No, hey, no, was he not Russian? That means it's...
She's guilty of not being Russian.
So that's why you're going to deliver a verdict of not Russian earlier.
I am not qualified to be a judge. A judge must be able to remain impartial and composed above all else.
Compost? Wait, compost?
Yeah, they must be compost. And yet, despite this, the trial just now, I was about to hand down a verdict that was led solely by my heart.
Judge Courtney...
The goddess of law must be furious with me. But I simply couldn't do it. I couldn't hand down a fair verdict if it meant I had to sacrifice my own son.
Of course you can't.
Well, do it for me, Keiko.
A real parent would never abandon their own child. If that makes the goddess of law angry, then maybe the goddess is the one who's wrong. The goddess is guilty. Guilty! Isn't that right, Mr. Edgeworth?
Whatever, Kay. Parent goddess is guilty.
This really has some Baldur's Gate 3, Lizelle, she has sinned against me vibes.
You always take on such terrifying foes.
I just like the two people with dead parents are going like parents don't abandon their children.
Parents don't abandon their children, said two orphans.
We're responsible for upholding the law, but at the same time, we're only human. The rule. Nobody would hand down a verdict that would sacrifice their own child.
Thank you very much, Miss Faraday, Prosecutor Edgeworth. However, I cannot simply run away from the courtroom. Alex.
Yeah. Judge Courtney, so this is where you've been.
It appears it's time.
Miss Courtney. My father, he was a prosecutor.
Your farmer?
Farmer?
Partner.
I'm bringing it back, baby.
Oh, God.
Yes, he stood in court, just like you. And now, with all that has happened, it got me thinking. What if my father had been in the same position... By justice had been in the same position as you are now.
Oh, God.
If a prosecutor was being coerced into obtaining a guilty verdict.
I know. If my life were on the line, my father would definitely come to steal me back.
Steal you back?
Miss Courtney, why don't you let us take care of it?
What?
I'm gonna go steal John back for you. As the second Yatagarasu, I, Kay Faraday, give you my word.
So the great thief Yatagarasu plans to steal the...
He sees us while Lawrence has a stroke.
I mean, angers out serious stupidity.
Why?
Seals the truth. Yes, the child is truth. Yeah, sure.
Well, no, the fact that the child is gone puts the truth in a fucking, in a fucking vice. So if she steals back John, she therefore steals the truth back.
Metaphors.
You know what? I'm not here for this. Next line.
I think it's profound. Fuck
Next
you.
line. What say you, Judge Courtney? Will you place your trust in our young great thief?
Prosecutor Edgeworth. Thievery is a crime. Guards, arrest this woman.
I haven't committed the crime yet.
I'm coming back, sir.
And as a right of you, I wish to help as well.
Thank you very much.
I just not my foot.
That makes you an accomplice. Arrest him as well.
Yeah, you failed to account for one thing, Courtney. My Uno reverse card.
Oh no. I know it's really not my place to ask this of you. But could you please not play the Uno reverse card?
I'm gonna do it.
But please, do whatever you can. Please save John.
Draw 4, go to jail.
You got it. Just leave everything to us.
Allow me to leave my cell phone with you. You may get a call from the
That's a cool
kidnapper at
phone.
some point.
Yeah, my word, I will ensure the safe return of your phone along with your son.
And I will do everything in my power to prolong the trial. But even then, at most, the trial could only last for about 2 more hours. Just fucking get it declared a mistrial.
Well, she can't because her son's in danger, and if they don't find him, his
Oh,
son's
right,
in
yeah,
danger.
that's stupid.
You
Dumb.
fucking fool.
Right, yeah, that's true.
2 hours, huh? So until 2 p.m. That's our time frame.
Well, to be fair, what if... I mean, if it happens from the prosecutor and the... I mean, I guess that's not really... Kidnappers are not fair. So I'm thinking too literally. I must return to court, Miss Faraday. Prosecutor Edgeworth, I shall leave the rest to you. Hostage situations are hard.
Hey, I thought you were taking a break from being a great thief.
As of right now, the great thief Yatagarasu is back in business. Alright, time to put on the gloves and hit the pavement. It's my first request, after all.
You're hitting the pavement with your gloves.
Yes.
No, she didn't pave it again because apparently she already did. Haha.
Just like how Von Karma hit the fucking wall with his head. Is that so? In that case, we gotta begin our investigation post-haste. If we hope to crack down John,
Cena.
Where'd he run off to?
to get away from the lightning you're about to conjure Chaz prison. That's the line now.
Covers lightning like that.
We've already read this line not too long ago. Yesterday.
Yeah, that was last week, though. And it's been
Okay.
several episodes since then.
Oh, okay, fine. He must have saw Go Home Man.
That's right. I mean, it doesn't look like they're going to get any filming done today.
Or he may have run away.
Grrr.
Like a little bitch.
Guy's gonna sound like he's gonna yell chaos blast any moment.
Just control.
No, you know what he sounds like?
What?
The Boulder.
The boulder! The boulder's a little deeper, but yeah.
Bury you in a rock ledge. We should probably begin our investigation from the front of the Grand Tower.
Hey, hold it, Mr. Edgeworth. You're not the one in charge anymore. From here on out, this is a job for a great thief, which means I'm the leader now.
If that's the case, then what am I supposed to do?
Well, first you put on this mask, this really cool cape. Mr. Edgeworth, you get to be the first ever Great Thief's Assistant. You get to be GTA, Grand Theft Auto, go steal a
I was
car.
about to make that joke, you fucking... Okay.
Pulled it right from the depths of Lawrence's cranium.
Ugh. So I'm a thief's assistant now.
Yeah, go steal a car.
I'm more sad that both of you idiots came up with that.
Alright, let's get going. The Great Thief Yatagarasu takes flight once again.
You know what, Iffy? I'm sad too.
There's low hanging fruit, and there's damn that fucking fruit got stomped into the ground.
Nah, I took the fruit that was buried in the ground.
That fruit was 6 feet under.
April 6th.
1921.
Here we are, the scene of the crime. Let's get to work. Now, say it with me, Mr. Edgeworth.
Say what?
Even in
What?
the depths of night. Ah, come on, say the rest with me.
And just why should I do that?
Because the great thief Yatagarasu has arrived on the scene. If we don't say in the introduction, it just doesn't feel right.
Say the line, Bart. I have no intention of becoming a thief.
Fine, then, I'll do it by myself. Me trying to get any of y'all to voice act. Even in the depths of night, when no other bird dares to take flight, one alone soars to shine the light of righteousness on the world's blight. And that one is me, for I am the great thief, Yatagarasu.
Yes. Hey, I know you are. I, on the other hand, am starting the investigation. Have fun.
You're no fun.
We don't have time for fun. You only have until 2 o'clock. Also, Jesus Christ, they got here quick. We need to begin making inquiries immediately.
I mean, I'm
Good
pretty
thing we
sure
have a
Edward owns
photo.
fucking sports car.
So we can
Iffy,
go right
no,
ahead and
Iffy.
start asking around.
Look out, look bottom left, Iffy. Look who it is.
Bruh!
It's him.
What, you gonna talk to the taxi?
Hey!
Hey, buddy, what's wrong? Your face looks so serious.
Why, so serious. Have you picked up any passengers here today?
Oh, I sure did, but it was only one group.
What do they look like?
It was a pair of men. They were both wearing black.
Men in black.
Do you happen to see a small boy with them?
Here's a picture of him.
Nope, it was just the two guys.
I understand. Thank you for your cooperation.
Nah, get the fuck out of here.
Hopefully he would have had some more information for us. But I guess not. 2 black men.
No, don't say it like that.
That's what it says! It says it like that!
Hey, John! Guess he's not here. This basket looked pretty suspicious to me, but...
It suddenly does.
Huh? What's wrong, Mr. Edgeworth? Why are you touching the truck?
Truck's body is cold to the touch. It seems to have been parked here for some time.
You can figure all that out just by touching it?
Considering the length of time it's been parked here, the driver must not be nearby. I suppose we won't be able to ask them any questions until they return. Blue truck. Alright, come on, Rob, let's go talk to her powers.
Here he is.
It's this.
Iffy!
Long time no see, Mr. Snarf.
It's back.
Yarp, yarp.
Snark. You all... This is Will Powers.
Snarf.
He is an action star I met in the previous case.
Not to be confused with Austin Powers. Yeah, baby!
I also like to live dangerously. He also played the role of the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo.
Will, not Austin.
Fucking no. It's been a long time.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Kay Faraday. A great thief. Some stuff has happened, so Mr. Edgeworth is my assistant.
Nice to meet you, but Thief, Mr. Edgeworth, is your assistant. Snarf.
Please pay it no heed. More importantly, I'd like to ask you some questions about the case.
Like how much you got in your wallet.
Okay, I have a penny. That helps, Snarf.
Well, that's not going to get you Uber Eats.
Be much help. I don't know if I'll be of much help, though, Snarf.
He's an actor who has been working with John. It may be a bit sudden, but let's hear what he has to say.
About the case.
I heard that you've been handling the investigation for this case, Snarf.
Well, that's... I'm not the prosecutor in charge, though.
But if you're an assistant, that means that Kay is in charge, Snarf.
No, this is just a simple miss...
You got a good eye on you. You're completely right.
She jumped at the chance.
Since I'm in charge here, I'd like you to answer a few questions post-haste, and please be frank. Did anything happen to hatch your guy?
Hatch your eye. Yes, did anything happen to hatch your eye? Your eye is now an egg.
Did anything happen to catch your eye? Ergo, didn't you notice anything?
Who is she trying to imitate?
You're Frank, huh? Well, I'm not
Well-
Frank. Look,
Yeah, Frank saw it.
I can't believe.
I feel sorry for the victim, but Snarf. I can't help but worry about what will happen with the filming. Oh, Snarf, Snarf.
No, that's only natural. Still, I think doing would be difficult now.
I knew it. It was bad, Snarf. Can only use your location for a little while longer, Snarf, too.
The filming almost complete then.
No, the construction will begin here soon, so we won't be able to film here anymore, Snarf. We're only using this vacant lot until the construction begins. Snarf, Snarf.
So the rest of the movie will be filmed at Global Studios.
Things aren't looking good. There's even some people spreading bad rumors, Snarf.
Bad rumors.
Lately, a journalist has been coming about that bitch, Snarf. They're repeatedly saying, Snarf. Film lot's hiring real monster out of wreckage, Snarf. Ain't no use hiding it, Snarf, and stuff like that. Wired up, Snarf.
Well, Schnarf's included, yeah?
Yes, Snarf.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yes. Well, that photographer from before, Snarf.
You're not actually hiding a real monster, are you?
Wouldn't you like to know, Snarf? I mean, no, it's really... There really was one, I'd be out of a job, Snarf.
He's playing the monster.
It seems like they're putting a lot of work into this movie.
That's because this is our first attempt at making a sequel to an old classic, Snarf. Global Studios is pouring their heart and soul into this one, Snarf.
I wish they put damn effort into making a new Steel Samurai series.
Fucking heard that, Snarf.
What role are you playing this time, Mr. Powers?
I'm playing the mighty good. That's trademark. Okay, it's Mozilla, Snarf.
Wow, you're the main character.
Much obliged, Snarf. I'm wearing a full body costume again, so my face won't be seen this time either, Snarf.
I see, that costume sure is cool though. I want to try wearing it too. I know, how about next time you let me get in the costume? Maybe just the horn part?
It's not really possible. I can't get inside the horn, Snarf.
Well, I guess that makes sense. I'm not in the Screen Actors Guild after all.
I don't think that's what he means. I would like to ask some you to... Fucking Christ.
About that, I heard about it from the girl on the staff, Snarf. I was supposedly vanished right in front of your guys, Snarf. That's just like him, Snarf.
Does he do that a lot?
See? I'd say so, Snarf. During filming breaks, if you even took your eyes off of him for a moment, he'd be gone. It's like you can't see him, Snarf.
You have any idea where he might have got to?
I don't know, but, Snarf. Ran into him as he was leaving the film lot, Snarf.
What? Really? Where did John go?
I saw him get in the trailer, Snarf, but
The trailer.
when I was checking the equipment, he was gone, Snarf.
Okay, the trailer, huh? There must still be some trace of him left behind. Mr. Powers, could you please show us the trailer?
No, Snarf. Your thing, it's a bit of a mess right now, though.
You'll take him up on his offer and examine the inside of the trailer. Okay, trailer, let's go.
Is this the trailer?
That thing, yeah, probably. About John's seat.
It's over there where that backpack is sitting, Snarf.
Something is sticking out of the bag. This is a tape.
Huh? The tape for filming, Snarf. Why does John have one light up, Snarf?
Did he film something? This might be a clue. Is there any way to check its contents?
Yeah, a monitor look over the footage that was filmed that we can use, Snarf. Let's see, what's on the tape, Snarf? You will die in 7 days, Snarf.
It looks like when John was practicing. Oh, fuck. When John was practicing by himself. This monster's footprint can be seen as well, so this must have been recorded late last night.
It does sometimes. When he's not happy with his performance, he'll sneak onto the set to practice by himself stuff. Little fucker's gonna get me out of a job.
He really is hardworking.
That's why you killed him?
He sure is. Though he's young, he's a real pro. You never rest until he's satisfied. Snarf. And again, can't stay there and prove him using a cool without asking Snarf. Then fucking break it.
Or is he able to operate the equipment all by himself?
More or less, it's this same basic filming, Snarf.
Huh?
What's wrong? Why is it not on the screen anymore?
I think he ran off somewhere just a few seconds before this.
Did he go somewhere the camera was still recording? The tape ends here. It looks like that was all just recorded.
No one else was on camera except for John.
And so your hidden
He's
ghost hidden
fucking
in there.
gone, Snarf.
Alright, well that's all that's there. I'm pretty sure that's all that's there. Oh, something else in? Pizza crew equipment have been placed here. Are you filming today?
No, we had to stop filming for today, Snarf. Shen's box has disappeared, Snarf.
A box? What's he talking about?
Yeah, there was some equipment in that box, Snarf. And, yeah, take my eyes over for a few seconds and look, bam, it's fucking gone, Snarf.
So there's a thief among us?
No, stop. Among Us.
Among Us.
Among Us, Snarf.
Exactly what was stolen?
Not that much, actually, Snarf. Just the boxes. Like, literally just the box. Like,
I'm
everything
sorry,
inside the
one's
box
the
is
green
on the floor.
box. Look to the bottom left. There it is.
Why was someone steal a box? Personally, I would have taken the stuff inside.
They probably wanted the box more than what was ever inside it. They did plan to put something inside the box. Now I wonder what they put in the box.
What's in the box?
Logic?
Snarf?
What's in the box?
Logic, I think.
Yeah, I'm wondering.
Two men put the thing in the box and the boy in the thing.
No. Huh.
No.
Talk to the driver. Oh, I need to talk to this guy. Alex.
Thank you for your hard work, Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Professor Edgeworth.
I'm a
Professor.
prosecutor at the moment, but I'll keep quiet about that for now. Thank you. What are you doing here?
Sir, I'm on guard duty.
Then could you tell me about the cars that have passed through here today?
The only ones that came through here were that taxi and that blue truck.
So two different vehicles came through this place. This is valuable information. Now is it logic time? It's already 12:30.
I wonder how Miss Courtney and the others are holding up.
How long would they be able to prolong the trial?
We gotta hurry and find John.
Indeed.
Oh, this is me.
Oh, heck no! That ain't how it's done!
Oh no.
I've got a double fucking whammy, have you? Don't I?
You ain't
think
gonna
so.
catch a scoop like that!
No, Nicole, if he's Nicole.
Oh shit, so he is. Iffy!
What?
Do your best
Nicole.
southern accent.
That ain't right, Chief.
What am I always telling you? We're beasts, scoop-eating mammals. It's a scooper star, no story, no glory. You gotta get fat.
Yes, sir. Suspected of my matter.
Dad, here. Fuck.
Hey, they came here too. Come on, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's go talk to them.
Please don't.
Yori yori does it.
If I have to.
Alright, thanks for coming to our recording session today. I'm just gonna go.
I'm just gonna go jump off
Whoops.
that nearby
Spoke to
building.
the wrong person.
What do you want? Are you snooping around again?
That's my line.
We don't care about this.
You don't care about her, I just talk about
Uh-huh.
her.
Great, Mr. Edgeworth. So we meet again.
Miss Swift, why are you here?
In general.
You were set up as a suspect for murder. Still, your involvement with the fake assassination plan remains a fact. You will have to submit the police questioning later. You should know that there's still a possibility that you may be charged with something, crime.
For some reason, my question was stopped all of a sudden. After a while, they just let me out and told me I could go home scot-free.
Look at the sponsors on her freaking thing, though. I'm pretty sure we already covered them.
I fly.
I fly. We have IKEO.
KMB.
CRS. So
WWE?
weird. I have
Was
no
that
idea what.
FWE?
I don't know what KOE is.
Life? Water?
I read that as hater.
Hater. Hater's gonna hate. Anyways.
Clearly it's Mater, like Toe Mater.
Must be some kind of message saying I need to keep on doing the best out there, I reckon. Oh, he did give me a pretty stern warning not to reveal anything about the case.
In the official statement released to the public about the assassination attempt, Miss Swift was not involved. That must have been the reason why they let her go.
But Mr. Edgeworth, attempting to silence Nicole like this is like trying to pluck a leaky dam with your bare hands.
She was quick to say something so harsh,
Wow.
but accurate.
I clearly put together the full detail of everything I knew about the case. Bringing in some of my own dramatization and brought the article to the publisher. But, for some reason, I haven't got any replies yet.
Oh no, they took him out.
Were they pressured to keep quiet, or were her dramatizations simply too much? Both are probable, so I'm not sure which is true.
Probable.
That's probable. What information were you trying to collect here at the Grand Tower?
Mr. Edgeworth, you still don't get it, do you? If you want to ask a reporter a question, you gotta give me something first.
Do you mean information that can be used in an article?
No, I mean the 5 numbers on the back of your credit card, dingus. I mean, give me some info there. That'll make for a good article. Yeah, totally. You ain't got something like that, I guess we won't be talking.
I also need some information about John. Let's show that piece of evidence and try asking about him.
Presented that I'm...
Miss Swift, I'm sorry, but about this photo.
You ain't gotta say it, I know exactly what's going on.
What do you mean?
You're searching for him, ain't you? That boy.
What?
That's the boy. Things are still pretty tough for you, I see. Miles Edgeworth, the man of the crime, wherever he goes, dead bodies are sure to follow. I can't see because of Rob's name. Or something like that.
I can't believe my name is in the way.
That's a terrible reputation for hacker.
Who would have thought this time there'd be a kidnapping incident?
What? How do you know that?
Shh. Could you keep it down a little? The material's top secret. I ain't even told my mentor about it. I gotta keep it secret from me. If she finds out, be a goner.
Why do you know?
I don't know.
Of course, you should have only told us.
I ain't telling that to anyone, not even you.
Nicole,
Mr.
you're literally technically assisting a kidnapping.
He isn't
You could be charged
assisting.
with
No, not telling cannot be considered assisting.
I mean, she knows information that could be pertinent to where this person is.
Yes,
That's
and you can't compel someone to give that information without a reason.
Sounds like bullshit to me.
If someone doesn't want to talk, you can't force them to talk.
Sounds like bullshit. Nice.
You can't give me the stink eye like you want. I ain't gonna tell him. I ain't tell him.
There's also a reason for this, is because she can technically plead the fifth to why she knows.
Do you know something about it?
100%.
Truth is, it doesn't sell it himself. The boy will be taken away by a couple of men in black. They had a theme song and everything. Yeah, come the man in black.
What? Where'd they go?
Nice.
I don't know. They like shot this light thing in my face, and I kind of just forgot what direction they were going. They weren't too far away though.
But at least we know what the criminals look like.
Yes, a pair of men in black.
Can't believe we're looking for Will Smith.
Well, can we logic now?
Yeah.
The difference between you and me, I make this look good.
So we connect Men
Good.
in Black to two men.
Men in Black is a good film. And yes, I've seen Men in Black all three.
That's a fucking miracle.
I know. We've now collected some testimony regarding the culprits. Miss Swift says she saw two men step away from John.
With John.
From John. They're running away. John is about to kill him. Furthermore, the taxi driver says he picked up two men in his taxi.
They must be the same guys.
Seems likely. However, there is still a problem. According to the taxi driver, the two men were here alone. John wasn't with them.
Shit.
That's what the suitcase is for.
Yeah, you're right. That is a problem.
What if the kidnappers stole the box?
Ah, you mean they...
Exactly. They took it in order to carry John inside it.
John's a tiny kid after all. Then the reason the taxi driver didn't see John was because...
It's likely he was put in the trunk as the kidnappers' luggage.
Why did they need to go through all the trouble of hiding him?
At first, the kidnappers must have intended to abduct him without being seen. However, they didn't anticipate all the policemen in the plaza.
Ah, I see. If they tried to just walk away with him, they would have been spotted.
Just to be present of policemen would have been enough to... It would have been a sizable threat.
I get it. In that case, we've got to ask the taxi driver.
No, don't come back to me.
The two men you told us about earlier, how many luggage with them?
Yeah. They stuffed a huge box into the trunk.
Then that's that. Those guys must be the kidnappers.
Do you remember where you took those men?
Sounds to me like something serious has gone down here.
This is the best driver in the universe.
If you'd like, I could take you to the same place I took him.
This is amazing. Let's do it!
Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, thank you for your help.
No problemo. Once we hit 88 miles per hour, we're gonna see some real shit.
Some serious shit.
Nah, real shit.
That taxi drove way too fast.
I told you I take the real shit.
I don't feel too good.
Fuck it up,
Mr.
Kay.
Edgeworth, are you alright? Your face is really pale.
I'm fine. The driver said they came to this house's garage.
This must be where those two men brought the box. Ah, Mr. Edgeworth, look at the nameplate on the door.
Nameplate? What? Blaze the best?
I can't believe we're finally at his outhouse.
So this is
Holy shit.
the chairman's outhouse.
Eric's outhouse? Does that mean the one who
I'm
kidnapped
just
John was
shaking.
Blaze the best?
I gotta give Lauren something every.
Blaze should already have been arrested, though.
Ah, the garage door is unlocked.
You really do have a good eye for this sort of thing.
I mean, she is a thief.
No shit.
Oh
There's-
shit, Blaze cooking up. What is that motorbike?
I can't believe he's the fucking Ghost Rider.
That's the bike from Derek's Outhouse Adventures. He rides that and goes to wherever the hell.
I guess he does have the fire thing going on. He is
Good.
Ghost Rider.
His name is literally Blaze.
I thought it was Derek. Anyways, it smells like
Oh,
motor
shit,
oil.
right.
Maintaining that motorcycle, it must be Blaze's hobby.
Excuse me, we're coming in. Anybody home?
So you sound like this. It's as if we're a couple of petty thieves.
Shh, be quiet. Right now, we're great thieves. Have some self-awareness.
She scolded me. Nobody's here. For now, it looks like we can get through just without being arrested.
This isn't the time to be relieved. Now the real deal begins. Let's go look for treasure.
We are looking for John, not treasure.
Same thing.
To the box.
I'm going to look at this first.
No, yoink the motorcycle and leave.
Ah, I found something good.
These are mechanics gloves. Death with the A worn out. You wear them during vehicle maintenance or when you're working with machinery.
They
I
look
totally didn't
really
see the D and H, so I just read eat, and I was like,
Eat.
yeah.
They look
Hell
really
yeah,
stained
brother.
with motor oil.
And they're also probably stained with dirt. Could the gloves have gotten this dirty while maintaining the bike?
I don't really like Blaze, but these gloves are pretty. Well, these gloves are pretty cool. Do you think we could come up with a reason to take these with us?
When you say it like that, it makes it hard for me to take them as evidence. Alright.
Large
Well-
green box.
This large box, this must be it. It's probably the box that Mr. Powers had said it's been stolen.
So John was stashed in this box and then transported all the way here.
Please don't talk about people as their objects. However, if that's the case,
But that's what happened. How else is she supposed to fucking describe that?
there is also a possibility that John is still somewhere in this garage.
Okay, let's go look for him. Our honor as the great thief and her assistant dependent on.
Good grief. What's in the closet?
Oh, whoops. Meant to examine this.
Fours and mallet. There are large tools hanging on the wall, such as a sledgehammer and a shovel.
It's a lot bigger than the gavel Miss Courtney carries around. If I ever become a judge, I want my gavel to be this big.
Just to
You see my
wreck the-
arms this far apart? This big.
You're just gonna wreck the judge table. Swinging such a huge gavel in the court would be intolerable. Please don't.
Aww. And I'll just swing the shovel that's beneath it instead.
That has no business being in the court or elsewhere. Please don't.
We'll see you guys next time. I'm Miles Edgeworth, Ace Attorney Investigations. Prosecute his path.
It's not what you think it is. I swear.